Hello all YouTubers, I'm the Weather Dude. What's going on? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for tuning back into this presentation for July 21st, 2019. I'd like to give a quick shout out to CRVEO. He is one of my friends from school and a supporter of my YouTube channel. I will be leaving a link to his channel in the description if you guys want to consider checking his channel out. Just one of my supporters of my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. As always, please consider subscribing as well as ringing the bell notifications to never miss one of my videos again. And also look in the description where I do put other videos of mine that contain superior weather content they won't find anywhere else. And as a way of helping out my channel or donating, please consider watching the whole video. You'd be surprised how much it actually helps my YouTube channel. Not just subscribing and ringing the bell notifications, but watching the whole video also helps my YouTube channel out very much. So let's get right into it. So first part of this video is going to be the big cool down, which should only take like a couple minutes. We got a big cool down from the heat. And the rest of the video will be talking about severe weather, and I have a new radar app on my computer. It's a nice radar app that will help to analyze the radar and the storms that are going on and that will be occurring. So let's get right into it. So the camera is not blocking off too much here, and you can see that we do have a excessive heat warnings up and down the eastern seaboard, and through the Carolinas it's heat advisories, and northern New England we also have heat advisories. Also out in the Central Plains, heat advisories and excessive heat warnings continue. But this is the last day of the heat. Just got to get through today. And Monday will be better. This Monday, like if you live in the Central Plains, Monday is going to feel really nice. If you live in the Eastern Seaboard, Monday is going to be your transition day. You're going to have a lot of rain, a lot of storms. Tuesday, we could have some showers, but it might be in the upper 70s to low 80s. So that's going to feel really nice. Let's go over the GFS model and show this. Now you see the forecast hour over here is blocked off, but you can see it over here as well. It will be over here, portrayed up there as well, so you can see it. All right. So there it is, forecast hour 6. This is overnight, like in the Monday morning, or like 2 o'clock in the morning, Monday morning. You can see it's still warmer than average temperatures, and boom, here we go, Monday night. We're starting to get that cold temperature starting to come in according to the GFS model. So it's gonna feel nice, and that's not the only thing we're gonna get a relief from, or we're also gonna be seeing less humidity as well. So let's look at the humidity. Now humidity looks like it's still in the 60s, but when the cooler starts to come in, there will still be some humidity, but boom. As soon as I turn the clock 6 more hours, we start to see dew points in the 50s and lower 60s, but it definitely feels better. But you still got that cold front out ahead of it. You still got some excessive heat there and humidity in the southeast. But look at this. Oh, does that feel so refreshing? Look at this. I mean, we still see some 60s, but I mean, it's better than we were in the mid-70s before, so I would take that any day of the week. Let's go to the GEFS. Let's actually look at the 5-day averages, 2-meter temperature anomalies. And here it is, 21st to the 26th, 22nd to the 27th, and 23rd to the 28th. We do see that core of the cold is in the eastern part of the country. And it might be a little bit humid, but dew points in the 50s and 60s, I think it's going to feel a lot better than it did before. Let's put it that way. Alright, so now on to our next topic, the severe weather coverage. And actually, you know what? Let's go into that radar app that I was talking about so we can track the radar. Now, I did make the opacity for the severe warnings a little bit deeper so you can kind of see where the stuff is. I might actually make it a little bit deeper. You know what? I actually think it actually looks fine. I think it'll be fine. But as long as you guys can see the warnings, which I think you should be able to, that'll be okay. So let's track this one line of storms we have right now. It does have some severe warnings along with it, and this is a severe thunderstorm warning in Virginia, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail, and it is radar indicated. This is 9 miles south of Harrisonburg, moving east at 10 miles per hour. I'm actually moving my drawing tool over here. Okay, that'll be better. I think next time I do like one of the severe weather coverage, I might put my face on the left side of the screen because it's kind of blocking what's on the right side of the screen, but I'll just have to make a little note to self for that. But damaging winds will cause some trees and large branches to fall, so get indoors if you can. The blue boxes are severe thunderstorm warnings here, and the green boxes are flash flood warnings. I don't think we have any of those. There might be one right in here, actually. We do have one right in here. But other than that, we do have our severe thunderstorm warnings. You can see this line of intense, and this is radar for the past 2 hours. You can see the time frame is up here, so you can look at it. But a very heavy band of storms could produce some significant rainfall rates as well. Alright, let's zoom out. To a more broad perspective, let's look at the watches we have. we do have a flash flood watch. Basically, the entire state of Delaware, the entire state of New Jersey, southeastern Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Pottstown, Allentown, York, Westchester, Baltimore, Washington, from basically the 95 quarter from New York to Washington, back towards Harrisonburg and Hershey, and then eastward towards the Jersey Shore and the Delaware Shore. But again, the whole entire states of Delaware and Jersey under a flash flood watch. Widespread rainfall totals, we expect 1 to 2 inches, as the severe weather that you see out to the west here will be moving east. So 1 to 2 inches with local amounts up to 3 to 4 inches. And there's potential for flooding along small streams and rivers. But going down to the more localized, going to like the actual storms here. And this alert has expired. Okay, so there's no severe warning there. This one must have, oh, here we go. Severe thunderstorm warning. Let's actually zoom in on that cell. This severe thunderstorm warning is for Huron County and north central Ohio. If you live there, please take cover. Or if you know anybody there, tell them to take cover. At 5:15, the severe storm is located near Willward, 9 miles south of Norwalk, moving east at 15. So these storms are moving very fast. And there is a steering mechanism to them, but typically the severe storms can sometimes move like 20, 30, 40 miles an hour. This is one of the slower moving severe storms I've seen, so this could dump some pretty heavy rain. Again, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, radar indicated, trees and power line damages. Especially because with a slow-moving storm, the wind's going to last longer. Not only the rain, but the wind from these storms is also going to last longer. So more damage to trees and power lines is expected. Locations impacted: Norwalk, Willward, New London, Wakeman, Greenwich, Monroeville, and North Fairfield in Ohio. And we can see hail up to about 3/4 of an inch in diameter. And we got a bunch of river flood warnings here for the Mississippi River, Missouri, back through St. Joseph and through Iowa as well. So a lot of severe weather. Let's actually go to see if we have another severe warning somewhere else. Not too many. We do have these clusters of storms here. But we're going to talk about now the future radar and what the radar could have in store for us. For that, let's go to the NAM3CAM model. So you can see complex of storms. This is Monday morning, like early in the morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning. Complexes of storms here through Missouri. And eventually they push their way through the 95 quarter, and they could pack a serious punch. And if I go to the precipitation, let's go to the precipitation. And all the way through 60 hours, widespread areas according to the NAM3CAM model, 2 to 4 inches of rain. So flooding is possible from this. Alright, day 1 excessive rainfall outlooks. Slight is pretty bad. Marginal isn't that bad, but slight is definitely bad. Slight chance of excessive rainfall. Risk of 1 to 6 hour rainfall exceeding flash flood guidance to the point. Ohio Valley, today is your day. That's your greatest risk area. But look at this. Moderate now is on the map. And yes, where I live in the moderate, yes, we're going to be in the moderate threat of excessive flash flooding on Monday. So, and even up and down the eastern seaboard, doing more broad perspective, still have a slight risk of flash flooding. Day 3, it all starts to calm down. Severe weather. Marginal risk, again, from Jersey Shore, Delaware Shore, all the way west towards Kansas, with Kansas having a slightly higher threat of severe weather. Day 2, again, right where I live now, in a slight risk, so right in that area, right in northern Delaware, southeastern Pennsylvania, western Jersey, northeastern Maryland. Highest chance of flash flooding, highest chance of severe weather, it looks like, from this. But to a more broad area, Carolinas, through the Smoky Mountains, down through Tennessee and Mississippi, up the eastern seaboard, marginal risk of severe weather. And again, by Tuesday, it should all be dying down. Just some quick showers and storms. Don't think I missed anything. Yes. The rainfall we do not need, and we don't need it at all. This is the rainfall, the rainfall like anomalies and the averages over the past 365 days. All these pinks, from eastern Pennsylvania all the way down to the Carolinas, through the Central Plains, to the Northern Plains. All these pinks that you see here, these bright pinks, more than 20 inches of rain above average for the past 365 days. So from July 21st, 2018 till now, July 21st, 2019, we are 20 plus inches above average for our rainfall. So we do not need any more rain. And for some reason, the Ohio Valley isn't filled in there. I don't know why that is, but maybe just a little glitch in the map. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, next time I do severe weather video, I will try to put my face on the left side of the screen so you can see that radar app better. Please consider subscribing, as well as ringing the bell notifications. Thank you for watching. I am the Weather Dude, signing off. Until next time.